Hey everybody, Greg with Avid, and we are here at our Avid Partner Pavilion right here at AES 2019. We're at the Javits Center in New York City. Of course, I'm from Miami, so I'm happy to be in New York anytime I possibly get the chance, but we've got some really great stuff we're showing off. So here in our Partner Pavilion, we're at booth number 504, and right now we're going to take a look. We've got Robert here from Source Elements. So when I first came on board at DigiDesign at Avid, this is one of the coolest things I'd ever seen from a third party. And they're still rocking today. They've expanded their portfolio. They're doing some really amazing things. So Robert, tell us a little bit. First of all, thank you for being here. How are you doing?
Doing very well, thank you.
Really good to see you.
Here.
We're so excited to have you. Tell us a little bit about what Source Elements does and what you guys are showing off here at the Partner Pavilion.
Sure. So Source Elements focuses on remote workflows and anything from voiceover recording, podcasting with guests and remote hosts. Scoring a film with the orchestra on the other side of the world, dialogue replacement for movies, it's used a lot for that. Commercials, everyone's probably at this point heard commercials that have audio recorded through Source Connect. Mix reviews, so mixers mixing music and their clients are on a bus, check out this, lower the vocal or whatever it might be. And then we make a couple of other solutions just really utilitarian for dealing with busing and monitoring within your workstation, very desktop oriented. So for instance, we just actually released Source LTC, which is basically a Midi to LTC and LTC to Midi solution. And I hate to say it sort of removes the need possibly for a hardware sync box, but in certain laptop situations where you're like, I need to generate SMPTE and I'm just running native. Right. So it gives you that functionality to chase or to be chased with SMPTE. We have a Talkback plugin that does console style Talkback, Source Talkback, so you have all the same features of a console hardware Talkback, but again, completely in a laptop or desktop solution. And then Source Nexus, which is really a popular one. I don't know if you're familiar with that. So you can route, like a lot of guys on HDX, like I want to listen to iTunes through my monitors in my control room. So Nexus will easily just bring any app, including any system audio, right back up to a fader in Pro Tools. Or with the Pro version, I've got it set up here. So I have FaceTime, Skype, Source Connect Now, Pro Tools, Source Connect. I have basically all my connections completely going in and out of Pro Tools discreetly, so it makes it a great solution for podcasting, because you can use any connection that whatever your guest might have. I don't have Skype, but I have a phone. Okay, fine, I can do that, or I can do Source Connect, and we can get better quality. So those are our utilitarian plugins. Oh, and then the control room. So this is a control room volume plugin. Again, it can do up to like all the surround formats and immersive formats, and it gives you control room volume control without any controller. So all on either a keyboard, or you can integrate any MIDI controller.
So MIDI or any standard keyboard.
ASCII, right. And the app doesn't have to be focused. So I could be in Chrome or Safari, and this is still going to get my control room. So it doesn't have to clutter your screen. So that's a nice, very run and gun, desktop oriented. Let's make it the same setup that would normally take a room full of gear. It's like just, you thought TDM condensed everything into a whole studio in a box, but there's still a few more.
Always some other stuff that you want to be able to bring in. So what's striking to me, and one of the things I've always loved about Source Elements is, when I started learning about you guys was really through Source Connect Live. But you guys are taking what, I think you guys maybe, there's still talk about you guys being kind of a niche company, but in my opinion, what you guys are doing is taking a lot of the workflows and a lot of the things that we need as professionals and really keeping us kind of central, obviously in Pro Tools, where we're using Pro Tools, right. And so we're able to actually stay where we need to be and do what we need to do, still kind of living in the environment that we need to. Right. But you guys are really serving a lot of different areas, but doing it in such a way that is organic and just feels really good. So we're really thankful for that.
Thank you. Yeah, we try to make it as easy as possible, and so, a lot of it is relating to older workflows. A lot of people were using ISDN, so we provide ISDN bridges, but ISDN's mysterious, and so we try to make that as easy as possible with the bridge. Or we also have a virtual ISDN service. I don't know if you've seen this. This isn't inside Pro Tools, but here's a old school ISDN box from 1985 running on the internet now, full up. So I got an ISDN connection here, and I didn't have to call Verizon or anybody. It's a hardware ISDN connection, or there's a bridge, but we try to bring it all to you so that you can, like people are still using these. So there's like old workflows and new workflows, but trying to make it so you're not juggling all this stuff and you have it all in one environment. And the plug-in environment is the best place to put it.
Well, we couldn't be happier to have you guys as a part of our AX platform. So of course, Robert, first of all, thank you so much. That was a nice and detailed kind of rundown. But of course, we want people to be able to come in and hear it and kind of see it for themselves. So make sure you come down. We're at the Avid Partner Pavilion, booth number 504. Come see Robert. Source Elements, some really great stuff to check out here. And again, Robert, thank you so very much. And we'll see you guys down here.